You literally do. You literally... You work your whole life to...
But we fuel a lot of the rest of the world's economies, which is...
The thing is we're still... The thing is we're still fucking doing it. We're still doing the same fucking thing, but there's...
Someone call the police, there's a map. Any other room. You see, it's funny how dogs will do that.
The fuck is going on?
Did you hear that, Joe?
What?
You went in the other room and scratched.
Yeah, you did.
It's just, but like my brother's dog, you should have seen it.
Alright, get on here.
Alright, we good?
Yep. It actually works.
My God.
Yeah, my brother's dog.
The internet can totally see you now. And we're live, bitches. As the YouTube tells me, the internet can totally see you now. So stop, use your encoder. Thank you, YouTube. I've just plowed through your wonderful, terribly laid out website to figure out how to get this to work. But it works. I guess so. It says we're live. Diesel is on a scratch fest.
Fever.
So,
Get scratch fever.
guys, if this actually
Get
works,
scratch
yeah, it says
fever.
we're live. I guess so. Yep, elapsed with the watchers. All right, Joe, you want to click? This is going to be some awesome, good radio. You want to click the link that I posted and see if that link is actually the live link?
We're going to do the little test here to see
Yep.
if it actually works.
But stay with us if you guys actually join on. Thanks for the, I guess, last people who came and watched us
From the UK.
from the UK or something. That was strange. But it's awesome. And all the programs work. This is pretty sweet. Just let us know how it goes, bitches. That we're not doing video this time.
Unless you're not a bitch.
We are just doing our beautiful voices, man. Yeah.
The beautiful Northeast American voices.
So today we are going to talk about, I don't know, fuck. Let's see. What did we talk? Crap. We talked about things at work that I wanted to get into. Vaping and cigarettes. That's going to be one topic because I always. Speaking of which, where is that?
I don't vape and I don't smoke cigarettes. But
I'm gonna
listen.
You're gonna have to look it up on your phone because I'm having a little issue.
Your phone doesn't work?
No, it works. It's just I can't find the radio.
Where I posted it? I posted.
No, I'm on your.
Oh, see, that's what I'm wondering if it's not the live link or not. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna share a different link.
Yeah, definitely post a live link.
How the fuck do I do that? Hey, we already have a watcher. Can whoever's watch? Oh, it could be you. No, I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. No,
could be Alex.
that's the encoder.
What's up, Alex? If you're listening.
Server. I feel like an idiot because I just don't know how to do this. What the fuck?
We're still having some technical difficulties, so don't worry about us. We're just trying to figure out the kinks here. We're working on
I see those crystal raindrops fall in the beauty of our
You
house.
can't just see
Something's shining through.
I'm on your YouTube
Bring
account
those
right
rainbows
now,
in my mind.
and
There's no like live link.
Oh, come on.
I meant the home, and like I don't know if it's just my phone, but I don't know.
Why is there no share button on my goddamn dashboard?
Technical difficulties.
Yep, we're professional here.
Like we said, we're still working out the kinks. It's been like we're kind of been off and on the air for the past year, so.
Yeah, I mean you can just go right to live streams and it's right there.
Okay, you got it.
Got it? Is it
But
working?
I don't know.
I see those crystal raindrops fall in the beauty of it all as the sun comes shining through.
All right, I'm gonna copy and paste this. Oh, this is great radio.
Just the
here we
two
go.
of us.
I got it.
We can make
You
it
figured it
if
out?
we try hard. Just the two of us.
All right, now
You and I.
take that link and post it on Facebook
Alright.
or share it or whatever you can do on there.
Great radio. Just the two of
All right, yeah, you gotta calm down on that one. Are you Mike? Which mic are you?
I don't know. It's this one. Yeah. Okay, it's wicked long. That's what she said.
Who's who?
Anyways, just I put it away from me.
All right.
It's got dented. What the fuck?
Well,
Oh,
damn
that's
it.
one of yours. Okay, thought it was mine.
Oh yeah, mine are shit.
They're
So
good-
what's going
good
on?
mics.
Either way, Joe's working on the.
Yeah, I got it coming up here right.
All right, cool.
now. It's posted.
Anyways, shit. Ow. So vaping and cigarettes. I always get shit from people who smoke cigarettes when I'm vaping. Like, oh, don't you know there's this study? Don't you know there's this and that? And it puts moisture in your lungs. You're gonna get cancer. Like,
I mean, you
and
look-
they're ripping butts down, which you know is gonna kill you or do something or is killing you. It has how many chemicals in it? It's smoke. It's crude burning smoke of a chemical laden plant that has carcinogens, and you're telling me that some vapor is worse for me? It's from smokers that can't accept the fact that there's an alternative, and they don't have the willpower to switch to the alternative, so they have to bash you so they look good in their eyes.
Well, there was also the alternative that was chewing tobacco for years, and look what that's turned out to be, mouth cancer.
Well, that's
Yeah,
still
but you're
tobacco. That's
still
not an alternative.
Yeah, it's not.
That's just
you're
tobacco.
still using tobacco. Like
This is
I
not
mean,
tobacco. Nicotine is not the dangerous chemical in tobacco. It's the 400 added cadmium and formaldehyde and fucking
well, I don't know anything about
radon.
it because I don't smoke because it's gross.
And that simple too.
You're gross.
It's pretty much that simple too.
You're sitting to my right and you're being gross right now.
Bitch. This smells delicious.
I am not that worried about it.
This smells like apple pie.
Secondhand vaping. I'm gonna bring up the next friggin' complaint.
Oh please.
Oh God.
it's
Secondhand
it's
vaping.
inert.
You guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's gonna. Oh yeah, to be the devil's advocate, absolutely.
Maybe I should do that just to be a prick, just to show the flaws in our system.
I mean, what
be the naysayer of everything.
realistically, when you're vaping, one thing you need to like, if
Be
you
like
choose
the,
to vape over cigarettes, is like you need to not go to the gas station and pick up a vaporizer. You need to spend some time and do some research and use organic
And find
material.
the right gas station to buy vaporizer.
No, I'm saying go to a vape shop and go to somebody who's trained to know what they're talking about. It's like going to any store asking for like you're gonna buy something for the first time. If you're gonna buy a gun for the first time, you want to know everything, like
Yes.
other than like if you're gonna ask questions, they're gonna have to answer you. You want to have like a good knowledge about what you're buying, other than just picking something straight up. Right from a gas station for like $10.
Yeah, what do you expect?
What do you expect
know?
if you buy something from a gas station?
Well, I didn't like it. It's always. Oh,
I mean-
I didn't like it. Yeah, you bought a $5 vape. You didn't like it. No shit, dude.
Or you could, I mean, yeah, you buy a good vape with a, I don't mean to be a hippie here, but like organic, cotton and coils
Yep,
that
absolutely.
won't like produce anything nasty, that are certified to,
He doesn't
Say
mean
so.
to be a hippie, he just can't help it.
so you're not just getting kind of the gamble
Yeah.
of it,
To whoever's watching, can you please share this link wherever you are, whoever that is, our friend.
If
Our
you
friend
don't-
out
whoever's
there,
our-
please
If you
listen.
don't,
Oh, squeaky toy.
dog's got the squeak toy.
And Joe, you found the actual live link.
Yeah, I got it posted. It should be-
Awesome possum. I should share that. Get it on there on the Facebook. Also, I'd like to bring up in late Saturday news the California massacre and high capacity magazines and assault rifles.
So that
Did it
didn't
work that
actually
well?
happen.
Well, and in the other,
So it didn't actually happen.
well, the one
Yeah, so,
argument
yeah.
that I see from people that are on the internet, at least, that like you can just drive to, like they're saying, you can just go to a state that allows you to buy weapons and buy one and bring it over. That's not true. When you go into a place and buy a weapon, at least into our state, which has very, very lax gun laws, which I want you to notice, a lot of the like these mass shootings don't tend to happen in these places where a lot of the people who are in, the state are gun owners.
Yep.
They protect themselves
Not many
on a
in New
regular
Hampshire.
basis, and it's
Not many in the
not just
Northeast.
it's not just viewed as a weapon of killing somebody or anything like that. It's a tool, and people are notified of knowledge and how to break it down and are
A
taught.
tank is a tool.
What?
Nobody's calling for the outlaw.
Yeah, it's just like, if you're taught the knowledge and like the respect of the weapon, which should be taught, then there's no reason why it shouldn't be around. And if situations like this arise where people like come around and start shooting, at least you'll have people on the street maybe who can get a better angle on it than the police do and put them down before anybody else gets hit. This is our country as well as theirs.
Sorry, I was just
Are you still fucking around?
not really. Where'd that share button go? There it is.
I know, at least in this state, you need to go to get a weapon. You need to go apply, and they have to take all your information, social security number, etc., run it through for a background check through the government to check if you're okay and you're cleared. And if you're not okay, you cannot get a weapon. If you have a felony, you cannot get a weapon. It's simple as that. And
Yep,
we do
I had
have
to
a
wait
background
I had to
check,
wait a
but
goddamn day.
if you can't, you have to go through the black market to get it. And it's
Yeah, see, even if they are banned, like you just said, you can go through the black market and get whatever you want
can
anyways.
get, I had no idea cocaine was illegal. I'm not somebody who does cocaine. I'm just using it as an example. But you don't see a bunch of people still out there doing cocaine or heroin. Example right now, which we have a huge epidemic throughout this whole country. Is heroin illegal?
yeah,
Is there bans on heroin?
really
Is there
stopped
like a
it.
limit that you can? Yeah, it's completely illegal. Why do we have a heroin problem?
Thanks for the new listeners that just jumped in. What's
You
going
know?
on? We're talking about the California massacre and how gun laws do not seem to make a difference, apparently, obviously. But now we have proof. I mean, it's pretty obvious. The only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun.
And would you rather have more good guys with a gun than, bad guys running around? A bad guy is going to get a gun and he's going to do it. I mean, whether or not there are guns in the country, I mean, I want to, if there's any people from the UK, I really want some input here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah,
I know there's no weapons over in the UK. We're in New Hampshire. We're in a very,
There are
very
weapons.
gun. Like, I own two myself. One long rifle, Soviet
I don't
area,
own any,
and
but I have
also
no problem with
a
guns.
handgun. I've never thought about using them on anybody for any sort of reason, but I definitely do.
I've thought of using one on Joe once.
Yeah,
Just once.
just once.
Yeah, I own a shotgun,
Yeah.
and I have it next to my bed all the time, just in case.
In case Joe comes over.
Rather have it and not need it and not have it.
Exactly. Well, what my question is, I mean, there's not a whole lot of gun violence here in New Hampshire. I'm just saying
Nope.
that it's probably one of the lowest states in the whole country.
Very easy to obtain a gun in this state.
And it's very low.
But there are also background checks.
Yep, I had to wait,
Yeah, I had to wait as well for a little while because they were checking my background. But in the UK, I understand there isn't that many guns, but are there still, from research at least that we gathered, I mean, I understand
don't
that there's
have-
a lot more stabbings in there. Yeah. I mean, regardless of what's happening,
Much
if a bad
more than
guy's
we
going
have
to do
here.
a crime, they're going to do a crime regardless of
Oh,
if they
hey,
have a gun or
shout
not.
out to Nick. I'm pretty sure he's listening.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah. We got 3 people on. Oh, 2, 3. Cool.
Well, yeah, the stabbings are much more higher proportional over there than they are here in Europe in general.
Because they're going to use what they can.
compared to,
Of course.
Yeah, because I hate to quote the Bible, but Cain slew Abel with a rock,
Yep.
not a gun. And
Yep.
it's like,
That's a good point.
regardless of what you think on that topic, it is a good story and a good
Message.
objective to bring up.
Mhm.
Because
And we're not very religious.
And
No.
I'm not religious at all, believe me. But it's a good analogy. And, you know, you can kill somebody with anything. I mean, look how many people Timothy McVeigh and his crew killed in the Oklahoma City bombing.
Oklahoma City bombing, yep.
Yeah, there was...
Fertilizer in a
fertilizer.
Ryder truck.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And maybe they've restricted things on that sense, and maybe
Yeah,
it's
you
harder, but
can't-
it's still possible if you really want to do it.
Oh yeah, you just can't make a whole Ryder
which
truck.
is just
full
what we saw with this attack the other day. If somebody wants to do damage, they're going to find a way to do it. It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
matter what
It doesn't matter what they have, you know?
weapon they have. I mean, yes, do guns kill more people than fertilizer? Yes, but not on that day, and not by a long shot for probably a year and a
Yeah,
half.
that he took out half of a building.
He took out a lot of people and a lot of kids. And anti-government or not, I can't say I'm the most pro-government person, but you don't.
But yeah, that doesn't
attack
justify-
kids
yeah,
and
no.
women and people like this.
No,
I don't know what that fucking guy was thinking.
he had some issue. I mean, he clearly had some mental issues.
The other big thing that like I have a problem with like what's showing, and like I'm looking on the news. I mean, I work at a place where we have TVs in the break room and everything like that, you know. So I'm watching CNN, and it's on and it's like, well, we're doing an investigation right now to see if they have any connections with terrorists. Then I'm thinking to myself,
Yeah.
well, they instill terror. They
Yeah,
are probably
therefore-
terrorists.
Yeah, what's the
themselves.
what's the difference?
I mean, I understand the whole like affiliation with whatever, but whether or not they are affiliated with like ISIS, etc., they instilled terror. They are terrorists.
Yep. Well, let me tell you something about the news.
Straight and simple.
Okay. I've been very liberal. I've been very conservative. I've been very in between. I'm very libertarian now. But let me tell you something. I go into one break area and we have Fox News, and I go into another break area and we have CNN. And what's funny is when I get up in the morning and, you know, I take my shower, whatever, get down, I drink my coffee for a couple minutes before I have to head out the door, check out stuff on the computer. I see a bunch of headlines. I get in the car. I hear the same damn headlines from the people talking in every radio station I go through. And then I come to work. And then I get to the first break area, which is CNN headline news. And I hear the same stuff that I saw on my computer, heard on the way over, get over to work. And then I go into the other break area, which has Fox News. And I've heard the same things. That when I get up in the morning and I get on the computer and I read these stories, and then I get on to my car and I hear it on the radio on every station, and I get to work and I hear at CNN headline news all these same stories, then go into the other break room and hear on Fox the same damn headlines. It's programmed into how to mold you into what you're supposed to think, regardless of whatever side of the platform you are on, whatever station you are listening to. They are programming you to think, to sing the same goddamn thing.
Well, to be afraid.
Yeah,
To be
keep you in
afraid.
fear.
Fear is the
On
biggest
any-
controller.
Exactly, and it's all manipulated on both of them. You are seeing from going back and forth, and then seeing all this stuff on the way in on different forms of media. They're forcing the same thing on all of them,
Yep.
even the ones that are claimed to be free from all this.
They show you certain stories to guide you in the way to thinking that they need you to think,
It's
in the way they need you to act, so they can keep
Social
running
engineering.
everything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To the highest level.
And I like I've set a challenge out there for anybody who think that one of us small town people with none of the connections who we're looking at with a small $1 million loan or what have you, you know, that they got to where they are. Can you run for president and successfully get in?
Yeah.
I'm asking that
Lincoln
really
did.
realistically right now,
Yeah, you can
without
too.
really. I mean, you could try. I mean, okay, I am 25 years old right now. I'm gonna start
was Lincoln
something
once.
right now, and I'm gonna say this again. I'll run for president in 10 years, and because I'll be a legal age to do that,
Yep.
and we'll see how far I'll get.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm not saying I'll research some stuff to check it out, but you know, to actually put a legitimate cause forward and stuff like that, you know,
Might as well.
fuck it, you know, give it a shot. But I won't, you know, give you straight up the truth. Let you know what's going on. You know,
If you want to make a difference, I guess.
I'm just curious. No, it's mainly just an experience. It's an
First
experiment.
dog in the White House is gonna be scratching himself.
Yeah, the White House dog. Diesel, the White House dog. Oh, you
He's got
Or
mange
if anybody
something.
has anything else, I'll vote for you. Like, I always seriously want to see somebody
Just start a
like,
social
straight up from
experiment.
the bottom. Started from the bottom, now you're here.
Yeah,
Here is
just
in the
some
fucking White
regular
House.
dude goes up on the stage with like a flannel and some
I
work
want,
boots.
I want old man Mike Frost downtown.
I gotta get to work in a few hours, so I gotta make this quick.
Gotta put up somebody's house. Like,
Yeah, I gotta put someone's frame up, so I gotta be quick.
yo,
about
the Super
this.
Bowl's on. Shut the fuck up.
Who thinks the Patriots are cheaters? Actually, who fucking cares? Next subject.
Wait,
What are
what?
you talking about?
The who?
I'm just talking about something else.
The Patriots? The cheaters? Oh, because we're what? 10 and
So,
1.
hey,
Talk about
let's
something.
just,
10 and
let's
1
just sit in
hurts
the moment here.
so
We
much,
are-
doesn't it?
Yeah, it's terrible.
We're on the air right now here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are live here on the air. I want to give a shout out to fucking Nick Mezzo over in Antrim. I know he's listening right now. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Good to hear from you. He sent me a link. It said, "What's up, cats?" on Facebook.
I'd
We drank a beer when I got home.
mothership.
We drank a high again, a Heineken.
A hi again?
High again.
Ah.
Negrin.
Oh, so I want to set a word in. I mean, I'm pretty good. I like his music a lot. Scott Whalen died last night.
Scott Whalen. What the fuck, dude? Moron.
STP's lead
Fucking
singer.
moron. How could you do this? And it Lane Staley, Kurt Cobain, Scott Whalen.
Shannon Hoon.
Shannon Hoon, some of the, well, he's not really a part of the grunge thing, but you know what I mean? The first.
Right around the same area.
Yeah, same era, but still. But, well, Kurt Cobain wasn't heroin, he shot himself.
Or did
As they say.
As they say.
It was Courtney Love.
They say Diesel shot him.
Diesel.
Diesel shot him.
Diesel the mascot.
He's looking at me strangely. Yes, I know what you did last Saturday. Oh, fucking dog. He knows.
He knows. I'm gonna shout out to Goldschlager today.
Gold
You bought
Because,
some?
I
Yes.
went to liquor store
Very
today,
drunk
and
about a month ago on that stuff.
oh yeah,
not
you
proud.
were.
Oh,
you were.
I
you
love
were ruined
Goldschlager.
on
Yes, you
that.
were ruined. Anybody who
Oh,
saw
it was
our
also vodka and
Oh.
whiskey. It's
Oh.
when Sully brought the whiskey.
Yep.
The whiskey killed me.
Yep.
Oh.
You can't do that.
So
I
you-
can't drink whiskey.
I gotta give a shout out to Goldschlager and Mama McDonough's Pub
But
out in Hill
Goldschlager
Road, New
is-
Hampshire on what is it, 3 Depot Street?
3 Depot Street.
3 Depot Street.
Fucking
Great
right.
service. Say hello to Laura while you're down there. She's fucking excellent.
Did you at
Definitely.
least have fun over here?
On the
The
music
party?
party? Oh, it was
Yeah,
fucking
that
great,
was-
dude. That was awesome. I next time we do it, I want to set up the recording for everything and make it perfect because that'll be cool to have it.
Well, I had a bunch. I cleared out my living room and set up a bunch of music equipment, drummer, bass, couple guitars, keyboards,
A
vocalists,
theremin, for fuck's sake.
theremin, just
And we got you got drunk. We
Yeah,
got
yeah,
I
hammered.
did,
drunk.
but I was well. So many people showed up. I got really worried, and I just started drinking.
Started drinking.
I
Well,
was
we all had a
expecting
good
like
time,
15,
though.
20 people. It was
How many people were here?
I want to say there is in between 20 and 30 people in and out throughout the night.
at least.
Yeah, there were a lot of people. It was
Yeah.
fun.
And I got a little, I don't know, just.
I left you and you're like, I'm drunk.
And then something
I'm drunk.
happened
Yeah.
where somebody came back. I couldn't.
What? What? Huh?
Anyways.
So we kind of hit the guns.
No.
Whoops.
Okay,
We hit
go
the.
ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
What are
we
we
hit the guns. How,
We hit the vape stuff.
Yeah, we hit the vapes up. We hit the guns. We're fucking rocking it here. Let's
Yep.
fucking just kind of roll with it. Do we have anything else crazy to talk about?
Trying to think of like controversial stuff that's just been going around.
How about titty fucking in public?
Titty fucking in public.
No.
Should that be legal? Should that be? Is that controversy?
Okay, yeah, we can't do that. So that's
Bum, bum, bum.
that's illegal for a reason, and we can all
I
agree
guess
on that.
indecent exposure is.
And that's
Welcome to the new listener. Can someone post on the site here?
Give us a topic.
Give us a topic if you want to talk about. Is there any bullshit in your life?
Yeah.
Oh! I wanted to do this, and I hope people
Speaking
are
of bullshit.
online to be able to post about this. What's in your pickup truck bed?
Yeah.
That is.
What is in the back of your pickup
What
truck?
the fuck is in the back of your pickup?
Okay, so I just got rid
Dead
of. I
puppies.
had for about a year a 1999 Ford F-150. Frame was shot, like pretty much done. But I drove it around for a little bit, did a little work on it, and I also moved a lot of compost around. But I had a little extra compost. I left it in there, and I had pretty much like corn stalks growing out of the back of it. So I'm curious, like, what kind of junk are you gonna find in the back of your pickup truck? I'm looking for the grimy people who just like, what the,
Like,
you know,
what they don't
whatever.
care.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
you literally had corn stalks growing in the back of that.
Yeah.
I was kind of upset when you
That's
actually
awesome.
cleaned it out because, yeah.
It's a plant
I had
on
a-
wheels.
Yeah, I literally had to. I had to
my
put a
job.
bed in the back. Next pickup truck I buy, though, I want to do a whole garden in the back.
Really, and just
Oh, that's
try
gonna
to
be
run
awesome.
with it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you would have to have something that's gonna grow.
I take
low
all
and
the
not
back
tall.
roads.
You have
Take
to
all the
get-
back
get-
roads.
Do
Yeah.
shit like melons and stuff. That's stuff that's gonna grow low. So if it rolls around a little bit, it's not gonna be a big deal.
It's gonna grow low.
You know what I mean? It's
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna
I'll
Let's do
grow like
squash.
pumpkins and like
Hey,
I'll do
I'm
peas.
trying to add some science
Science.
project here.
I hope we're not clipping. The thing's going red, but this
I'm
is
sorry.
fine. No, I'm trying to get my equipment correct here.
Nah, dude.
I think we're good.
I tend to get excited and yell things.
How's the sound quality? Let us know, guys.
Yeah,
post
someone
on my
post a goddamn
Facebook or on the website that we're.
I'm hoping that my voice is silky smooth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Becca's listening to us on the TV right now.
Oh, that's cool.
That is awesome. Hi, Becca.
Can you ask her if it's clipping or
Is it clipping? Does
or
it
going,
sound
like,
all right? Message
or
me if
going
it sounds okay.
or
Okay.
going scratchy or what have you?
Yeah.
How do we sound, Becca? Please let us know.
Oh yeah.
Becca.
Well, okay.
Just email me at vitaminsean
Any
gmail.com.
any good
Vitamin
beers?
Sean.
Any good beers that anybody has been drinking out there? Let's see. Right now, we're drinking here at the show. We're drinking Otter Creeks. They're special. I got an
Good
Over
stuff,
Easy.
actually.
What do you got? A backseat
Actually,
burner.
speaking
Sean?
of a beer, can I grab a beer, Sean?
Oh, good. Yeah,
What do you got in there? You got some craft beers?
Yeah, I got some crafty beers.
Can you
And I've
grab
got
me a
some
beer?
and I've got some trash too. I've got some natty ice in a can.
Can you grab me a beer? I don't really care what it is.
All kinds of it.
I don't care. But yeah, we're hanging out here. We appreciate you guys all listening.
I have no idea what. I'm
Good
doing.
beers here. Looking to take a trip out to Vermont again and try out pick up some Heady Topper and bring it back. You be down? Throwing down for some Heady Topper?
Never had it.
Heady Topper is supposed to be this renowned IPA that is made, I believe, in Waterbury, Vermont. I can.
You guys do a dark one.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, Becca says it sounds dirty. Good other than when you raise your voices. Oh, and Becca reminded me as well.
I did not raise my voice to you, Becca.
She says that another good beer that we should start checking out is Coney Island. Actually, came out. They did the root beer, the hard root beer. They came out with a new flavor called creamsicle.
Oh, what?
Yeah, an alcoholic creamsicle. And then I also saw today that Not Your Father's root beer is coming out with Not Your Father's ginger ale.
It's pretty much
So,
cooked, but
if you're interested in that kind of thing, something other than beer, that's another option out there for you.
Oh, I know how to. Oh, I know exactly what to do.
Careful with that axe, Eugene. Careful with that axe.
Oh God, we're having some technical difficulties. Tony fell down.
Please stand by. Please stand
Oh, that
by.
oatmeal's down.
Stand by.
All right, right now I'm gonna be taking a sip off of a Couch Surfer oatmeal stout done by Otter Creek. Let's see how this turns out. Oh,
All right, how's
very
that for
smooth,
levels?
delicious. How you working over there, Tony?
That looks really good. It looks a lot better.
Okay, so
Highly
I took that.
suggest a Couch Surfer.
That looks a lot better. That shouldn't dirty up. Just don't raise our voices, I guess. That should be
At
good.
least don't yell into the microphone.
Well, you can get up. You
I
can
have
get up.
trouble not yelling though.
Sean has a handicap we need to work with. It's not clip. I'm not getting any more red levels though, so I
Okay,
think I
is
got
that
it.
better?
Yeah, I think I got it.
So I can yell from here.
Hi there.
What? Oh, the dog's singing with me.
Dude, you want to come up here?
Did you hear that?
We need to get like we all need condenser mics. And I need
Yeah,
to not
probably.
Have a,
I do have a condenser.
you just need a
I
pop
just
guard
don't
for
have a
yours.
pop guard.
Yep.
A pop guard means I'll just use the dog's tail.
I am sipping on a over easy from our stash to your glass.
I am
Highly
sipping
crushable
on-
highly crushable ale. Otter Creek.
I'm
So
sipping on
we're gonna
Happy
be
Batch
starting.
Brand.
I want to start with a couple of friends of mine, Tony.
Oh,
you
that's
guys
good.
included. I want to get a beer brewing kit. So I want suggestions
I'd
on
love
types
to-
of beers, maybe that
I'd
we
love
could
to
try
learn
out.
Yep.
I'd like
brewing.
definitely to do like an IPA and definitely a rye
I'd
IPA.
love to start learning how to brew.
Yeah.
I really like rye paste. I got two friends actually. Joe, me and Joe know that brew.
Eating my ear?
Oh, he just
He
wants some
likes
affection.
you.
Come on.
So we have two friends that brew in town in Hillsboro. Actually, they've made
No way.
shandies, IPAs, ales. Oh yeah, that's all they do is they have a giant lobster pot. They get their hops, whatever flavors, like maybe orange peels or other things.
Give a shout out to what's
No, I mean a brew. Yeah, they just throw everything in a fucking pot, boil it, chill it, bottle it, let it ferment. Good to go.
yeah. Give a shout out to Aaron McCarthy for that.
Yep. And
Yeah.
Shooby Dooby.
Shooby Dooby. I can't remember.
Oh, Josh Dion is his real name.
Okay. So there you go.
My parents thought his name was Shoe for the longest time. They just thought his name was Shoe. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say that I saw the shoe. That's why I bought the Schlog today, because I went in the liquor store and there was Shoe, Aaron, Aaron's wife, and Joe Shoe's girlfriend. We're all. I was explaining brandy and cognac to.
Yeah, because we researched that
Yeah.
today at work.
Yeah, here's some fun facts actually. Speaking while we're on the topic of alcohol, a brandy snifter. Now I thought maybe it was just a fancy way to drink your liquor. Ah, nay, my friends.
It's for beating
There's
enemies to
actually
death.
an engineering associated with this.
I read something else.
The wide bottom of it allows the most surface area, so it can evaporate and get the aromas going. And the top is closed to trap the aromas for your nose to enjoy the full. And then in your hand cups the bottom of it to warm up the liquor. And that's why
So
those
it
glasses are like
evaporates
that.
more.
Yeah, but how long are you really holding on to that? Somebody's
If you're
putting that
sipping
like
a glass, if you're
That's
sipping a
gone.
fine glass of
How's-
brandy, my friend.
If you're
supposed to
sipping a fine glass
savor
of
it.
brandy or a fine glass of scotch,
Savor it.
which I got to give
You're
a shout.
talking about my hand.
Well, I mean, I'd pound it too, but
Well-
I'm saying how it's supposed to be done.
I can give it one liquor that I can really like sip and I love to is Give a shout out to Lefroy.
Absolutely.
Lefroy original cast strength is probably the best Scotch I've ever had
That
in my
is-
life.
Yeah, I attest to that. And I don't like the regular Lefroy, but the original cast strength, that is the best glass of Scotch I've had. I haven't.
I don't like. I can't do. I don't know anything.
You
about
and your
whiskeys.
white liquor.
I had
I don't know
a.
anything about whiskeys. I can't take.
I
them.
had a.
They make
I
me
had a
do
glass
things.
of Johnny Walker Blue that was made in 1901. That my friend he was
Nice.
cleaning. He did a job cleaning old rich people's houses, and he found this bottle
I
and
would've
asked
done that.
asked the owner if he's like, yeah, whatever, you can have it.
Yeah.
And
How was it?
I mean, the problem is I was hammered already. We're at a party. We're partying outside in the landing. And he's like, oh, shit. He goes in the back of his ambulance, his military ambulance he had, and he's just like, check this out. And I saw the bottle, like, 1901. It was, like, dusty, and it was, like, a tiny bit gone. We each had, like, tiny little glass of it. It was some smooth-ass motherfucking scotch. But I wish I enjoyed it, like, sober,
It's
in the proper
Yeah.
way.
My
It tastes so burnt to me, though.
Well, it is
Scotch.
burnt.
It's just,
I mean,
Well,
you're right.
yeah.
I just can't.
Well, no, I understand.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit me good at all.
the
All
smoky
whiskey-
flavor is just
Yeah, the smoke and the peat.
the smoke. Well, in the the western ends of Scotland and the shore distilleries are more based on the peat. Like Lefroy, they use salt marsh
Oh, it's
peat,
like-
so
it's
you
like
get the
vodkas
salty.
with the different, like mediums.
Yes.
Whether it's grains or whether it's potatoes.
You could when you get a good
Yep.
potato vodka, you can taste the potato. Or you get like my favorite vodka
He's
is
got a tick right here.
John
Oh, he's
Stark.
got a tick.
I think he's got a tick right here.
Ew. Emergency.
Like right here.
We have a mechanical dog. We have a technical dog issue.
I've got Vaseline. That'll make it back out.
Their tick.
It might be dead though. It feels
I don't
dry.
feel anything. It's
I felt-
it's I think it's a scratch.
Okay. Well, it felt like it was about this big, and you know what I mean.
I can't feel anything.
We are currently searching for a tick on the
No, that's just a scratch.
show dog.
Oh, I forgot. where-
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no tick.
There's no tick.
Thank
There's
God.
No tick in the room.
It's
Now
it's a
we
good
need
day.
to get one of those like clap rolls where we just like hit the button.
I need yes, I love an
We-
effects
we
processor.
needed a, yeah,
Just to hook that up with whatever it had, and we can.
yeah.
Oh,
We
your
can to-
keyboard.
Yeah,
Your
we
keyboard,
can totally
right?
do that with the keyboard.
No, with the computer, if we had different sound effects.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could definitely do that. We could use this one for sound effects and just kind of loop it through and
Could
Put it up
use
there.
That one for it too.
just too many things going on at once.
Alright,
It
right,
chokes up with this.
That thing sucks.
It's hey, she's doing fine. She's
We're running
broadcasting
all right.
fine. Yep.
So far, everything sounds good according to our viewers.
Wish more
Like
people
it's
would post.
like all
Talk
two
to
of
us,
you.
my friends. Talk to us.
Talk to us. Give us some
I
topics.
see you're
here.
there. You can't hide from me. I
Yeah.
see you.
I know what you're doing.
It's funny because I really got amped up about doing the show again at the carnival in Hillsborough because some random kid I have never met or seen before in my life comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you're Tony from Maincast, aren't you?" I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, yeah, I am. What the hell? He's like, "Oh, dude, I just listen to you guys all the time." I'm like, what the fuck? Is this really happening? I had no idea who he was. Never met him, and he knew me from the show. I have a great face for radio.
Yeah, I mean, just look at it now. All you viewers, just take a second to look at the face of your caster here, your main caster.
Main caster.
Wah.
Master caster.
Ooh, I'm a master caster, baby.
Like Star Trek. the
Oh,
original-
we should have busted the theremin out for this. There we go. We got the virtual. We got the Shaunaman. This
They
is
did the thing too.
downhill. All right. So, what else is going on?
Oh, I got something that I
Nothing
wanted to talk
else.
about a while ago.
There's not
Okay.
the world crisis has been solved.
Oh, you solved the world
peace
crisis?
is happened. Everything is cool.
And then you woke up.
So, Joe, what were you saying?
I was saying I want to talk about. I can't remember what. There was a satellite. I believe it was a NASA satellite focusing on a certain point in the sky, and they saw out of a black hole something shoot out of it,
Seriously?
and they couldn't make it out really. There was just a flash of light and then something coming out in a beam out of the black hole, and
I just got goosebumps.
it's just like.
That's fucked.
I mean, from everything to our knowledge, there is nothing really able to survive the center or even around the black hole.
Yeah, past the event horizon, if you will.
Well, things escape from those forces anyways. It's like light. The light that escapes the sun, actually, they have figured bounces around inside that nucleus.
For so long.
For thousands
Yeah,
of years
until it
before
finally-
finally
Yep.
find its way out. Each beam of light that brings energy to here. So I wouldn't
There
be
are
surprised.
certain black holes that have jets, or has a jet coming out of it on each side sometimes, but it's a constant stream. If it happens, it's during its creation and it will jet out until it dies. So yeah, just a single
Maybe they
flash
just found
of light.
another thing
Yeah.
that-
That's creepy.
It was
as
like a
fuck.
flash
Something
of
that they
light
found
and
out.
then something beamed out of it. Just went.
Dude, that was
out
the
of it.
fucking Enterprise.
Well, maybe it's another form of an explosion inside of something that pops off something else.
Yeah, I mean,
Or-
who
or
knows
Big
what
Bang.
it could be?
some type of
Whether it was something blowing up inside of it or coming like there's something
some type of
out
energy
there.
was in there that
that-
just happened to explode.
Somehow
inside
escaped.
There.
So that would
It was
mean there'd be
concentrated
an
inside
energy
there.
stronger than the
It was
the gravity.
concentrated
Yeah.
inside whatever happened, and then when that exploded, it looked like
If something can escape the event horizon or the core of a black hole, that would break a lot of rules of
Yeah, it
science,
would just break so many rules of
which would be
physics.
awesome.
it would just tell us that we
Don't know,
still exactly.
which is the best part because
still
knowing everything
learning.
would suck. The journey in the seek of something is the fun part. Once you know it, whatever,
Yeah, I know it.
But looking
And the
is cool.
theory is,
I know that
is
path
I mean,
runs
you
a
could
few-
probably, I could probably find that. The theory is right. If you could go just outside of the black hole and get its momentum, you could travel
Oh, I know the entire
in-
thing.
through time.
Yep,
Right?
I know exactly how to explain that. Gravity and time work exactly coherently.
To our knowledge.
Well, it's observable.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Through the science and
Yeah.
through what we can see now, what our knowledge like.
There's two ways. You can either approach the speed of light, or you can just weigh down gravity. Now, the satellites that orbit around our Earth actually have a mechanism in them to correct their clock, because the clock on the satellite is going to move at a extremely slightly different time than on Earth, because of the gravity of the Earth weighing on the space-time of the satellite. Even if you can measure the gravity outside the Great Pyramid, if you stood next to the Great Pyramid and then a mile away, there actually is an extremely infinitesimal difference in the time between those two things. Same as astronauts experience growth and aging differently when they go in space, because there's less gravity, time weighs less on you, or weighs more on you. So if you can get into a perfect orbit, which we don't have the vessel or rocket to do it, if you throw yourself into an orbit of a black hole, there's so much gravity that time will pass half as slow for you than it does on Earth. So you could throw yourself in that orbit, spend 5 years there, go back to Earth, it's been 10 years. And it works the same if you could build a strange monorail around the Earth with a train that could approach the speed of light. Oh, that's scary. I'm looking at the picture of the black hole burst, and that's disturbing. I think that's the Enterprise. That's the motherfucker.
So what we're looking at here is a black hole, and there's kind of a flash of light. There's a series of 3 pictures, and then there's what seems to be a beam of light coming out of the center of it, with a small spherical picture, like something in the middle of the beam, traveling upwards, and then as it moves away from the black hole, the beam seems to dissipate.
So, it looks like a goddamn spaceship coming out of a fucking black hole. I really hope it's that they're coming. We have another show dog. It is Rudy, the Papillon. The attack Papillon. He will attack you with love.
Papillon.
He'll attack you with love
The
and kisses.
assault Papillon.
Yeah, the assault Papillon. He's so aggressive. So definitely look up would Google up just beam of light out of black hole if you want to read up more on it, because I'm definitely going to read up more on it.
I got it right here. At least the information I have, 2 NASA space telescopes caught a huge eruption of X-ray coming out of a black hole, and the blast could solve some mysteries around a massive destructive object. So hold on a second. Telescopes include a nuclear telescope array, and the new star caught a blast coming from a black hole corona launch away from the massive black hole before the X-ray spewed out.
Oh, it's this massive super black hole. I thought it was a super
So
massive black hole.
they saw something come out of the black hole, and then after there was a massive launch of X-ray radiation.
So something
It
popped
was
out,
Bernie Sanders.
hit a pulse jet, and then pieced it.
Yeah.
They went to hyperspace. They had hyperspace clearance, my friends.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe it's Marty McFly.
Yeah.
It's the DeLorean,
It's the
my
fucking-
God.
No, it's Gamera.
Oh, please, someone.
Gamera. Remember Gamera?
What's
from
that?
From the old Godzilla movies, it was the turtle that spun around.
Oh,
The legs
oh
came
God,
in,
yep.
The legs came in and flames shot out where the legs
Yep.
went in and it spun. That's what it was. I think we've solved this mystery.
Someone please Photoshop a DeLorean shooting out of that black hole. That would be
Or
hilarious.
Gamera.
Or Gamera, please both. Or Gamera driving the
A
DeLorean.
DeLorean.
Yep.
Or a Gamera-shaped DeLorean.
Ooh.
If you could do that.
That's a
that would be
challenge.
immense.
That's a expert mode.
That would be
If you can
immense.
make a DeLorean shape,
Actually, it wouldn't be
Yep.
that hard, but it would be pretty stupid, but we'd like it.
we would appreciate it. And we'll give you a spot on Maincast.
We could make it the
Yeah, a
the-
contest.
we could make it the icon
Yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome, Sean.
just
Actually,
for a little bit.
let's start that now.
Just for a little bit.
We're gonna do a make us an icon contest. You'll win my.
You win an
You win-
interview.
You win.
Yeah, we'll
You
interview
win
you.
an interview
win our
right here on
enduring love.
Maincast, so we can talk to you, and
It'll be your day.
it'll
I
be
was
your
gonna-
day
I was
on the
gonna
cast.
offer Our enduring love.
Well, that comes with the interview, I would say.
You can spend
lick your toes?
a
I don't
whole
know.
hour with
No,
Tony's
no,
mustache.
No.
foot stuff.
Okay, no foot stuff. Yeah, I'm down. I don't like foot stuff
I
either.
never understood the foot stuff.
Me either,
It's like,
actually. I
"Oh,
don't.
you've got pretty feet. Kick me in the balls.
I
I
knew.
never understood.
I
that.
knew a couple who did. That's
Oh,
called
Oh, I
ball
don't- I don't
busting.
want those.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew a couple who
The
did
less I
that,
know
and
about this,
and
the better off I am.
she was a really attractive female, like stupid hot. And yeah, her boyfriend loved just getting stomped on, dude.
Punched in the
Punched,
balls.
stomped on,
Like-
ruined. Make
don't
him
know
like
what
mashed
kind of
potatoes.
person- Yeah.
She loved
That's
it.
more like scrambled eggs.
Oh, ball busting. If you guys want
Is
to
it
look up a
really-
new fetish, ball busting.
Right, that's terrible.
I don't understand it, but whatever floats your goat, dude.
Even after all that, he was still able to produce a child.
He did, yeah. So that's actually something there.
Maybe it wasn't his.
Maybe she was just pushing it out.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Maybe she just destroyed the fucking.
The ball
Evidence.
sex. She fucks some other dude, got the baby. No, I wouldn't say that. They're a good couple.
Yeah, they're good people.
They are. That's the
Just-
problem. He likes getting kicked in the balls, and what are you gonna do? I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but
Cup of balls.
I do some weird stuff. I
Well,
don't like getting
it's-
hit in the balls, but
Not getting hit with balls, but the dog doesn't really complain.
the dog doesn't like getting hit in the balls. I'd assume. In your go-go's, boy. Right in the
dog
whisker
has black
diskers.
balls.
Right in the
It's a
munchkins.
white dog with black balls.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. You're right. He has some jet black balls and a white dog.
This is
And
interesting.
mascara.
So
Good radio, huh?
So we've been talking here for almost an hour, and it turned into black balls.
Yeah, we hit
My
some good
dog's
topics.
black balls.
Well, once I start talking, the conversation's going to degrade.
It's fine, dude. We're still rolling with it.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh God, here it comes. He needs a lighter.
She's sneezing.
Whoa, I
on
felt
the
good.
Couch. He's sneezing on himself.
Mm-mm.
He's sneezing on the keyboard. He's sneezing on himself.
Remix.
Remix.
That was cool.
That was actually pretty cool.
That was actually.
That was a good
cool. And then the dog fucked up. Did you see what your dog did?
My dog's a dick.
dick. For dick.
Remix.
Anyways, let's do some shout outs to some people I wanted to blow up.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hit me.
go ahead.
No, what do you got?
Up in smoke.
Up in
Vapor.
Oh yeah,
sorry.
Up in Vapor.
Up in Vapor.
Absolutely. Actually, I wonder if I have a phone number on. I think I have his card.
Hillsborough, New Hampshire, West Main Street, right next to Tractor Supply. Hit them up. They're an excellent
don't.
fucking place.
Yep. They got everything you need: liquids, mods, batteries, vape, atomizers, anything you need. Drippers, bottles, in a lot of fucking lot of liquid.
Oh, yes.
My good old friend Chris Philbrook, the author Chris Philbrook. Look up his books: Agents, Undead Diary, Elmarin series, and Tesser the Dragon.
I gotta throw a shout out to the best reggae
yeah.
band out of Massachusetts. They're gonna be touring a little bit more, probably I believe to the 29th in the East Coast, and then they're moving to the West Coast. I believe they're gonna be out in San Diego, I believe, in February. So hit them up. The
don't
best
know.
booking on YouTube, and hit them up on Facebook at
Just
The Best
say it, I
Reggae
guess.
or
I don't know how.
DUBBEST. Just look them up.
And Sean's band here.
Therium. THERIUM. Look us up on Facebook, Reverb Nation, YouTube. We have one video.
Fuck yeah. So
And you can always keep in touch with us. Maincast on YouTube at
EuMod.
EuMod.
EuMod. I will be making one for the show. I just used this because it's already set up. But there will be an actual Maincast YouTube account. It just kind of works out that this account has some serious reach. I got like 4,000 or 5,000 views of my, I don't know what, my hiccup videos? I don't know. But it felt good, my friends. And as always, namaste, bitches. We love you.
Bye.
What was it closing out?
Well,